Hi, my name is Olivier from Activity Messenger, and in this video, we're going to create a tennis player evaluation form, skill assessment, or report card for your tennis club or tennis academy. So, a lot of clubs that we work with, what they do is they'll take their assessment, their skill forms, and they'll bring them online, right? And one of the things you can do here is a very simple drag and drop. We can add, you can add your image here. I just took an image from Canva, but you can, brand these evaluation forms. And then you can have personal details about the player, right? So who is this player name? What's the name, email, maybe mobile, gender. You can add more information as well if you needed some. And then maybe you want to add questions like, are they a lefty or a righty, right? Or do they, if so, you can kind of help guide the information afterwards. And then we have the evaluation, right? So what does the skill look like? So let's say serve and return, rally, net game. Does the player do these things? And you can drag and drop these questions in the order that you want, right? So if I take one here and I look at maybe the rally tactical objectives, I can then add different values, right? Where you can check with checkboxes. So you can say, okay, this has been checked by that person, right? And then you can even see the preview and test it out before you actually save it. You add all these different questions, and then that's going to give you a nice skill evaluation report that you can then send to the players or parents, or you can save to reiterate and change. And as the player progresses, you can add new things they're able to do. And then we have a 5-star question here. And you can add other standard questions, right? You can have a yes, no, maybe some input. So if you wanted comments from the coach, I think that's always good to kind of keep players engaged. And really know more personally what they can improve on. So we have more standard questions where you can do a better evaluation analytically, and then comments or open-ended questions that help give more personalized feedback. So all these types of questions, checkbox, radio grid, we've seen a lot of people kind of have these and then say, we have some people with green, yellow, and red, right? So did they pass these fundamental skills? Where are they in their progress? So again, you can build out the progress report that you want. That's kind of the building portion of it. Next, you can actually share it with your staff. It could be a QR code, it could be a unique link, and then your staff can go in and fill it out. So I'll just show you how this would be simple. So I would put in the player's information, and then I would go in and simply checkbox the different options or the different skills I evaluated as a coach, right? And I can do it really quickly. Then I click on submit, and I just had that evaluation form set up, right? And I can go to respondents, and it's going to give me the player's name. I'll have all the information here that I can then modify as well. So as they progress, I can go and modify. I have the PDF that I can send out to the parent or the athlete so they can have their copy of it. And then you'll see the different progress. You can even see the different columns that you want, and it'll give you all the information that you kind of set up on, and you can export to Excel. Now, once this is done, we can actually click here and say, I want to send a message, right? I want to send this evaluation form. So I can attach the evaluation form and send it by email, SMS to both parents, to the athletes, and I can even personalize the message to, add in placeholders, and, I can put in the parent's first name, the athlete's first name, maybe the current level, the past level, different things like that. So we have all these personalized information, even the comments from that form. So there's a bunch of options that you can kind of make it more personalized in your outreach, and then they get the evaluation form by SMS or by email. And last thing you can also do is you can have a attendance list, right? So if you go straight from the attendance list, you can, I have a whole other video for attendance tracking, but what I wanted to show you is you can go in and actually look over the player evaluation form, and then I can go in and modify it or click on the PDF and see the evaluation form for that specific person. So it makes it easy to kind of give your staff access to attendance lists only to their groups, and they can go and easily fill out an evaluation form for that specific person. It's going to, populate the player's name, and then they just have to go through their whole attendance list to make sure everybody was evaluated. So I hope this makes sense. If you want more information, you can visit activitymessenger.com.